I just got done with Trail Magic, walking up the ridge. Real pretty. Just trying to find a tent site before Damascus. Let's see what I can get here. Lots of poison ivy. So I'm just walking this ridge with the sun behind me. I think it's around, I don't know, 7:30. Trying to find a tent site for the night. Beautiful walk. It's just easy walking. Breezy, but like 72, 73 degrees. The sun is really bright. I was hoping to get my tent set up soon because it's soaking wet from last night. Had to pack it up wet. But I slept really good last night by myself down in a ravine. It was the only tent site I could find. Everybody else was up top. I was like 0.2 down in the ravine. Doesn't sound like a lot, but it was really steep. Kind of needed switchbacks, but it didn't have any. Had a few critters walking around last night. They woke me up twice, breathing next to my tent. I think they were just either raccoons or possums, I'm hoping. I just kind of yelled at them and turned my light on. That was it. And I went back to sleep. That was fine. But, all right, I'll talk more later. All right, 8:35 on Thursday morning. Had a pretty good night's sleep, not bad. Heading out, everybody's ahead of me. Had a late morning. Felt good, dried the tent out. And I'm heading into Damascus now. Hopefully for a half a day today and then a 0 tomorrow. And it's supposed to be, might be bad tomorrow weather again. So I don't know what's going on there. That's gonna suck. But get some good food, some rest, and resupplied, and I'll be on my way. Talk to you. All right, first real view this morning. Heading into Damascus, Virginia. Should be crossing the border, I think, pretty soon. We'll see where it is. Not sure. That's the way. All right, so I just made it to Damascus. And it is beautiful here. It's a nice sunny day. A few clouds rolling around. I gotta see who I can find that I know. I just walked out of the woods, right over there in that neighborhood. Right just past this garage right here. On the other side, you just walk down the mountain and you're between two houses and you walk right out. But, all right, talk to you. All right, this is where I'm staying tonight. Nice spot in the wilds of the Appalachian Trail. This is called Tent City in Damascus. Wasn't gonna stay here, but oh, all too appealing to get hot showers for free. Somebody wants to be in my video. Yay! Hot showers, snacks while you wait. They do your laundry. Nice. And a bunch of crazy people. So my buddies are actually staying in the woods. I opted to stay out in the sun so I could dry my tent out because it was still very, very wet. Like I said, they have free showers. Anzia, this is like those showers that you wanted to make. They're like FEMA trailer showers. Really cool. And like I said, they give you loaner clothes and everything. Here's my loaner clothes. Banana. That's not on loan though. All right, that's it. So this is in the woods, right next to the field, with more tents. It's not named Tent City for nothing. And then my buddies are right over here, camped out over there. But I'll see them later. Okay. Want to get trail married? Feel free to get dressed up with your significant other, best trail friend, or tramily and take pictures in Funky Town's photo area. Signs, props, and stamps provided, as well as a suggested reading for the more serious folk. Fascinating. That's a hell of a fire over there. Wow. Trash people. Trash people. All right. That's it.